Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Shaunneka and today I'm going to guide you through a very quick midday pick-me-up flow. So I know a lot of us are still working from home, myself included, and sometimes, we get so accustomed to slouching over at the desk and we're also doing a lot of sitting. So this practice is going to open up the space between our hips and our legs, open up through the chest and through the back area. So go ahead and get started in a seated position. So coming to sit cross-legged, let's go ahead and bring the left shin in front of the right. And we're just going to make some small movements here. So you can close the eyes, bring the hands and cup the knees. Just making some small rotations here. Thinking about bringing the chest forward and around. And eventually these circles become a little bit bigger. Maybe the head begins to drop. Trying not to force the movement, sort of allowing it to be intuitive, and go ahead and switch directions. Just waking up the spine here. We'll do one more just like this, and eventually find our way up to a neutral spine. Let's go ahead and inhale the arms up. You're going to interlace your fingers, push the palms forward, and inhale the arms up. And exhale, twist to the right. Inhale through center. And exhale, twist to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist. One more inhale. And exhale, twist. Bringing your hands back to center. You're going to bring your palms back down in front of you. You're going to keep the interlacing of your fingers. Inhale, bring your fingers and your palms to your chest. And exhale, round through the spine. And imagine you're trying to separate your fingers. So trying to pull them apart from each other and separate those shoulder blades. Inhale through center. And exhale. Really spread those shoulder blades. One more inhale. And exhale. Release the interlacing of your fingers. Find length here. And exhale. Just fold forward any amount, allowing the head to drop. Let's go ahead and lift their gaze. Come all the way back up. You're going to take the leg that's behind, which is the right leg, and extend it out, drawing the left foot in towards the groin. Nice big inhale, find length. And exhale, come down the center again. Let's go ahead and walk all 10 fingertips over that right leg. Feeling the nice stretch in the lower left side. This is really great if you experience any little back pain. If you'd like to take it one step further, you can bring your elbow to your thigh, placing your temple on your fist. Bring your arm behind you, opening up through the chest. Or you can take that right hand, grab a hold of your left knee, and reach your left fingertips over towards the right. So you're using that left knee as leverage. We're going to open up the chest. Next exhale brings you all the way back up. You're going to take that left hand now and plant it down onto the mat. You're going to come up, angle your left foot behind you, reach your right fingers over top, and push your hips forward. Really reach, feel that nice stretch through the side body. It helps if you think about opening your chest towards the ceiling, looking underneath that arm. Nice deep breaths. On your exhale, go ahead and bring your right hand down. And from here, what you're going to do is you're going to draw your left knee closer towards your left wrist with your left toes pressing into the mat. You're going to shimmy your right leg, right foot back. So we're looking to stretch the top of the right psoas here. So it helps if you come up on fingertips and imagine you're tucking your tailbone under. So tuck your tailbone under, gaze towards your navel, really pushing your toenails into the floor, and you're using your leg strength to kind of lift your hips up off of the mat. You should feel a really nice stretch in the psoas here. You can shimmy from side to side. It's really great for counteracting all of this sitting. And gently release that. Come back to sit down. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So bringing the right shin in front of the left this time. Find length here. And fold forward any amount. You should feel a nice opening in that side we've just done. Go ahead, coming all the way back up. You're taking the leg that's behind, which is the left, and extending it out to the side, drawing that right foot in towards the groin. Find length again, and fold forward. Let's go ahead and walk all 10 fingertips over that left leg. Feeling a nice stretch in the lower right side. So if you would like to take it a little further, you can always bring the elbow to your thigh, resting the temple on your left fist. Or you can go ahead and take your left hand, grab a hold of your right knee, and reach your left fingertips up and over. Really looking to open up the chest. Let's go ahead, coming all the way back up. So you're going to take your right hand, plant it down beside your right hip, push yourself up, reach your left fingertips over, and really pointing through those left toes, feeling a nice stretch through the left side body. Opening up the chest towards the ceiling. Really reach. Let's Go ahead and bring that left hand down now. And you're going to bring that right knee just behind the right wrist, and then shimmy that left foot, left leg back. Spider your fingertips, pushing in to all 10 toes, gaze towards your navel, and pull everything into the midline. So it's a scissoring action. You're thinking about pulling your left hip forward and your right hip back. And you're doing this by pushing down into the mat with your feet and tucking the tailbone under. For 3, you can shimmy from side to side. And let's go ahead from here. And we're actually going to tuck that left toe under and come up to meet the right, so that you're sitting back onto your heels and your knees are wide. So again, looking to open the gap between the legs and the hips. So spider your left fingertips behind you. You're going to sweep your right fingertips up and back. Push your hips forward. Inhale. And exhale, come down. Same thing, other side. Right fingertips come behind you and swoosh your left fingertips up and back. Exhale, come down. One more each side. Inhale, lift up. Last side, inhale. And exhale, coming all the way back down. Find a tabletop position, keeping the big toes to touch and the knees wide. Go ahead and just walk your hands out towards the top of the mat and allow the chest to drape to the floor. Let's go ahead, come all the way onto our bellies and roll onto our backs. I'm going to lay all the way down with the left leg extended. Bend the right knee in towards the chest. Take a hold of the outside of the right knee with the left hand and draw the right knee over to the left for a twist. Ensuring that you're on the left hip. You can cactus that right arm if you'd like, and always thinking about widening the gap between the right hip and the right lower rib cage. So drawing that hip down and away. Let's go ahead and draw that right knee back in, extending it down onto the mat. Same thing, other side. Bend the left knee in towards the chest. Interlace the hands around the knees. Go ahead and grab the outside of that left knee with your right hand and twist to the left. You can always cactus that left arm, and again widening the gap between the rib cage and the hip. Drawing that left knee back in, bending both knees now. Go ahead, curl into a nice tight ball. You can wrap your arms around your knees, or you can grab onto your heels, squeezing here, nice and tight for 3, for 2, and 1. Gently release. Extend your legs out wide, arms out wide. So as always, feeling free to stay here for as long as you'd like. I hope you enjoyed this pick-me-up yoga flow and that you go on to have an easeful rest of your day. I will see you back here again soon.